It's day 24 of our Halloween 31 day countdown. For the advent calendar today, we've got this cute little sad clown Nomi character. I actually really like him, so there he is with our other friends. And then for the look today, I did something super niche and I dressed like one of my friends. I'm not going to post a picture of her, just believe me that this is an outfit that she has worn. And then for the movie today, we're watching Maniac from 2012. This is a remake of a 1980s film of the same name, which I have seen, so I was really interested to see the remake of it. Maniac 2012 stars Elijah Wood as Frank, a very, very disturbed man who stalks and kills women. He scalps them and attaches their hair and scalps to mannequins, which he collects and restores and has many of. He seems to consider these mannequins real people, as if he is collecting these women that he is coming across and killing and preserving them as mannequins rather than murdering them. The whole movie is shot from his point of view, except for a few scenes where it isn't, and those scenes to me kind of represent when he's having an out-of-body experience or a fantasy, but otherwise it is directly his point of view, which I actually really enjoy. There's definitely a lot of use of mirrors in this film, so you can actually see him, but otherwise it's just kind of seeing what he sees, which kind of makes him an unreliable narrator and adds a little bit of extra flair to the movie that I enjoyed. Frank has a lot of mommy issues because of course he does. Why else would you murder and stalk all these women? So we see a lot of fantasies and flashbacks of his mother, fucking people right in front of him, and some of the women he thinks are his mother, and so he preserves them because he just wants the love of his mother that he never got, and there's just a bunch of disturbed shit in his brain. And I've just found that take on slashers and serial killers really interesting when we see everything from their perspective. So we see what they see, we kind of hear their thoughts and what's going on in their brain, even if we don't understand it. I just think it puts a unique spin on this sort of genre. Also, amongst all the stalking and murdering, he is actively pursuing this artist named Anna, going out with her, trying to be friends with her. So there's a love story aspect on top of all this, a fucked up one. Speaking of the genre, I do hate the genre of torturing and murdering women. I think that's way overdone in horror in general, but keeping in mind that this is based off of a 1980s film, way back before the murder and torture women genre was completely as oversaturated as it is today, I can kind of accept that and kind of move past that personally, at least for this film, because I did think it was well made, and it's not new. Right? It's based on something, so I have to kind of put myself in that mindset. I think more than anything, I did like the style of this movie. The performances were also really, really good. And as far as slashers go, for what it is, I feel like Maniac is unique. And the remake especially tries to add a new spin onto it because the horror genre has been so oversaturated with this kind of content up to this point. So I did appreciate that from the remake. I'm going to rate Maniac 2012 3.5 out of 5 stars, and that's it for today. I'll see you tomorrow.